Man, I don't know if y'all heard that new Hurricane Wisdom a Chance the Rapper song, bro. Barbie doll. That shit dropped 5 days ago, bro. I've had that on repeat low key. Now, I thought I gave up on Chance the Rapper a long time ago. I cannot lie. I really thought I did. It's not that I thought Chance was trash, bro. I just always viewed Chance the Rapper as a I don't I always viewed him as more of a feature artist, bro. To be honest with you. Like I would listen to a Chance the Rapper song, like just him, and that shit'd be like the 4 out of 10. But then you listen to this nigga on a feature, and he like a 12 out of 10. And it was just like that, like for like the last like 6 years. But this song right here, that shit was fire. Y'all need to go listen to that shit, bro. It's called Barbie Doll, please. But anyway, we back on Reborn. We were in Radamis's gym. We have located Luna, L's missing daughter, and in an attempt to get Luna back, L has kidnapped Radamis's talking Gardevoir. Now, they was hyping this Gardevoir up like it was special because it could talk. But guess what, buddy? You're the third talking Pokemon. Hold on, I'm letting my dog in my room on. Gardevoir, you're the third talking Pokemon for us to see in this series, so you're not that special. The first talking Pokemon was that Gothitelle at the library, and then Mr. Buggles or Biggles, that fucking the failed post experiment that Gardevoir. What the fuck was that nigga name? It don't matter. He a pack now. He in the fucking dirt. Fuck his name. Anyway, yup. So, you swap the silly hat for another. Now, there's nothing silly about it. I simply choose the right hat for the job. I will not be sleuthing out Gardevoir. Yeah, quite the change of heart you've had. Do not misunderstand me. There is no need for something as rash as this, but if Luna demands it, I will acquiesce. I don't get it. I thought Gardevoir was supposed to be drawn to the most loyal trainers, but you seem like you don't care at all. Should Black be concerned when the White King places himself in check? Literally, what are you even talking about? Look, let's just go find her already, as you wish. Considering his past associations, I suspect he will flee in the direction of Reborn City. Right, then we know where to go. The quickest way there is east and then south over Route 1. East and then south, but we're as east as we can go, right? Like we're in the eastmost part of this route, and then south over Route 1. Those are not good directions. It's like I know where to go just because I played this game before, but those were not the right direction. Let's see what encounters are in this maze, by the way. 10,000. It's over 9,000. You're not a horrendous Pokemon. Not a horrendous Pokemon. You're right. Ooh, I didn't mean to put that light screen though. That's usually where I would have Psyche. I do think it's pretty cool that Sap Sipper Pokemon heal in this grassy terrain. You know, the field effect. Man, Gen 5, man, I did think the concept for, you know, the dealing seasons was really cool. I don't know how the season system worked in Gen 5, though. Did it work, like, off of your actual, like, real life, you know, whatever the season was? Because I'm honestly not 100% of that. Draft Rig's evolution is actually not even. Plotting up. Okay, I'm like not even freaking this thing. Yeah, I could do something nasty with that, bro. Nasty plot for time pass. But how everybody doing? I literally just woke up. It is 10:47 a.m. May 28th, 2026. I literally just woke up, bro. Like, man, scrolled on Instagram for like 10 minutes. Took a shit. Turned on some Reborn. What more can I say? All right, good. I was getting a little frustrated. It's over 9,000. All right, no point of faking now. This thing definitely has substance. I actually never used a go-go before. I never played the Alola game. That's more my brother's generation of Pokemon. He had Sun and Moon on his fucking 3DS. I don't know, bro. Them DSs started sounding like fucking nuclear launch codes after a minute. You got 3DS, 3DS XL, the 3DS 2 XL squared fundamental. Okay, I think I've caught everything that they have to offer here. Yeah. You know, shiny Ponyta is one of the coolest shinies in the entire game. It's not even close if you ask me. Fucking blue flames, like come on. I think they actually don't let you use your bike in here. Oh, they do. I was wrong. Alright, well, niggas claim to go east and south. So even though I know that's wrong, let's do it. How do I'm not tripping. And you only get that if you huh? Why they just dick teasing me, bro? Yeah, you might need rock climb to get that. Yup. Out that way is Crystal Valley. How should I get down there though? Ah, stuff it. How about it? You would need rock climb, my man. I'm honestly gonna leave Blaziken in this route. I should just go back to hiking. Hey, stick to what you're good at, my man. Gate City check. I was supposed to go south, I went north with it. This what a firm was talking about, the guys were asleep at the gate. Were they asleep at a gate, or were they asleep at a gate? very fond of this Pokemon. Look, it even missed on purpose. It doesn't want to hurt me. Feelings mutual. He's all. Whenever I encounter another store, I'm gonna buy another bulk supply of great gloves. Most definitely. Good. Go east and south on the route. Yup. You okay out there, stranger? Carablast ain't finna be okay. Hey! Alright, moment of truth. Will this XP share really stop me from overleveling? Because if so, I can sell every kind of candy I've ever owned. Oh my god, it really does. Seems you are, but you have to watch yourself. Let's ride a tour. Because it's fun! And I know it for free! You know, this is a really big route. I'm gonna just stick north for right now. I know I need to go south, right? But I want to explore north a little. Okay, huh? Oh, I see what I have to do here. Okay. I need to cop some more honey so I can spam that Heracross fencer encounter. Let me show you how a real trainer does it. You sounding a little bit like Fern, man. Why they got? Man, yesterday I hooped for the first time. It was like for my first time since getting out the hospital, man. I haven't been active for, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I hardly keep track of the time. I want to say 3. And bro, that shit was so much fun. Like, that was an amazing hoop session. It was just me, my brother, and my son. Son Tiz. For those of you that don't know, my son is 6'8", and I am very much nowhere near 6'8". So hooping against him can be something. But nah, that shit was fun, bro. There's no point in healing Blaze when this thing dies one hit into it. Makes no difference. It looks like I need a Bouffalon for this. Let's see if there's one. If there is. I wouldn't want to miss anything. Ironic, huh? I wouldn't want to miss anything. Yo, we need to get Mono Water some fucking glasses, bro. This is unacceptable. Like, god damn, bro. Oh. Go with the OG lead. Honey. We have still had no access to good water types. Have y'all peeped that? Have y'all noticed? Cause I had. Alright, that's only one direction I can really go. I must relinquish Toro. I can't run in this really tall grass. Oh, crop plot. Plants a berry? Nope. I don't think there's a berry in this game you can't buy. Ooh, he's candy. Picanium Z. I ain't thinking being in this house out here, so let me save. If y'all ever ran into a certain beach house in Unova, y'all understand my PTSD. Yeah. I guess I need a Pikachu in my party. Oh, I can. Yo. Yo, somebody has an unhealthy obsession. I'm interacting with every Pikachu in the house in case something like happens, like a secret or something. You never know with this game. You never know. Yo, yo, you want to talk to me, bud? You got something you want to tell me? Hi, random person who just walked right into my house. My name is better left unsaid, but if you must know, I am Sir. I ain't saying that shit. The third. You can just call me New. I created Reborn's PC server system, system-y stuff, but now I just live out here. Anyway, want me to hear your Pikachu? I don't have a Pikachu. Oh, better. Remember, when in doubt, eat it. Huh? Speaking of eating it, if you have any foods to spare, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Oh, is that ice cream you have there? Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Shit gives 30 HP. Ooh, Vicks. I'm not saying that shit. Vanilla. You ate it in one bite. Delicious. Here, thanks. Have some honey. The wild combi around here make it, and sometimes Pikachu find extra and bring it home. If you rub it on the bark of a tree, you may even attract special Pokemon. Or you could just eat it. 3 honeys. Hey, you want me to heal your Pikachu? I don't have. What was that candy you have there? I hope I don't get this person my rare candy. Chewing gum. Ooh, gum. And you ate it in one bite. Delicious. Here, you can have some honey. You know, I actually have a lot. Anyway, want me to heal your Pikachu? Nah. I have a lot of candy. I should. Man. Boost speed, lower defense. Who would benefit from that? Oh, you would benefit from that. Hold on. Because my Duck Trio has a minus attack nature. Alright. Boost attack, lowers defense. But what's it called? Actually, I'm gonna give you this instead. You're already faster than everything. But yeah, I think I got a lot of candy. I mean, I got the XP candy. I got rare candies. I got the saltwater taffy. I got the common candies. Shit, you want common candy? Yeah. Oh, that candy you have there? Yeah. Saltwater taffy. Delicious. Here, have more honey. All right, that's 9. Oh, hand over to Red Hot. I'll do this once more. Hand it over to Red Hot. I got like full heals and shit, so I don't really care about this candy I have. Alright, that was fun. That was very fun. I'm gonna farm encounters here again because there's a healer right next to me. This episode, I guess I'm gonna take it a bit slower, like actually explore the area because, yeah, as y'all can see, this area is very large. Yo, wasn't there a guy that needed a lady in to trade? There was a guy that asked for a lady. I need to remember where that guy is, but I do remember he wanted a lady. This piece of dog shit. Gen 5 monkeys are so disappointing. Do me a favor, buddy. Don't die in one, alright? I'm gonna switch to the 1 so it doesn't kill itself with the recoil from takedown. Stay in the ball, big fella. Man, you can be friends, big fella. Aim split. That's the tech. But I'm not tripping, bro. You can most definitely catch a ladybug in the city. You know what? I remember what happened. You can only catch them at dawn. And I think it was like day or something. Once again, I'm not sure if Pokemon Reborn actually uses your PC clock to tell the time. I have no idea. That did fucking 0. Even though my Masquerada, I keep saying Masquerada, Meowstick and Masquerada are like come on, be honest. But even though my Meowstick is fainted, it still seems that my magnetic lure is working. Unless it's just a coincidence I encountered a new Pokemon my last 6 encounters in a row. If it did work like that, that's honestly really cool. I'm getting low on mines here. I'm so glad I got all that honey now, though. So I don't have to go all the way back to that flower shop in Reborn. Reborn City. Alright. Let's get a look. I'll give you more candy. I'm bribing you. Is it a bribe or is it an even exchange? Have you ever had honey? Oh, let me turn off the space heater in my room. Ugh. Getting a little stuff. Ooh, boy, I'm definitely feeling that hooping from yesterday, though, let me tell you something. But honey tastes so much different than I would expect it to taste. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, I just remember having honey for the first time, and it just tasted so much differently than I expected it to. I don't know. Honey has a very unique taste though. We would often get our honey from like farmers markets and shit. Go there on the weekend. Go downtown. There'll usually be a lot of people there. Pretty cool. Alright, that's a duo encounter. Look like we're hitting the end of our line here. Yep, there are no new Pokemon to catch down here. Red hot. Damn, how many red hots did I have? Okay. Honestly, I'll keep the lure on you for right now. Play the game because I don't want to have to catch all them Pokemon. But I think it's pretty chill to, you know, take my time, catch all the Pokemon on the route because I want to 100% the game anyway. So, you know, why not do it while I'm at it? Alright, slap the honey on the tree. Now, I'm not sure which one of these Pokemon is the one that I need to KO. I'm gonna assume it's this one. The last time I KO'd the Pinsir, it didn't do it. I wish I could catch this thing, bro. They said no, it's too good of a Pokemon. I didn't do anything. Knock out the Pinsir. You don't have a Pinsir? Then send a Quill. Hey, he's hard. I appreciate you, beat out. And I'm calling this Pokeball. Okay, I need a Tauros for this. they got the soft lock flower right here. That's pretty dope though that we know how that works now. Okay, we have another one over here. Man, this route is gonna take a while to clear. Not that I'm complaining, but just saying. Check my OBS, make sure I'm still recording. Good. My journey of learning how to use OBS was long and frustrating. Because I mean, the platform in itself is not inherently extremely complicated or anything, but man, OBS does some very unexplainable shit sometimes. If you use OBS, you know what I'm talking about, where the shit it has a mind of its own sometimes. By the way, if anybody can help me with video quality, I do wish to start posting more PlayStation games. But so what I usually do is that I remote play my PlayStation off of my PC and I record OBS. I record it through OBS. But I find that my quality tends to drop rather drastically. Like my YouTube video just doesn't look anywhere near as good as the game on my computer. So I don't fully know how to alleviate that. And you know, if I'm posting something, I want to post the best quality for you guys. So if anybody can help me out with that, let me know. Alright. Left it down. Go this way first. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume that Pinsir deals with the branches. I mean, Heracross deals with the branches and Pinsir deals with the other shit. Hey! Wonderful. Crush the logs with his Pinsir. Very powerful. Man, I wish I could catch these things, bro. Ball. Appreciate it, out. Big bug. You know, I'm not very scared of bugs in real life. Honestly, I find them very fascinating. But if I were to see something the size of a hair across, well, I might not find them as cool. This is really chill. I think this is very neat for a way to get through a route. That's when the circle. So I would need a Tauros to go through that. I think that's everything here. So I'm gonna hug up here. Oh, there's nothing here. So how would I'm a little confused. Let's look at that one more time. Hey, big head. I think it's so funny I spent all that money on common candies just for them to become irrelevant like the very next episode. Okay, yeah, so Tauros cannot walk through tall grass. So how do I get... Oh, shit. How do I get to what I just unlocked? I'm a little confused, though. I'm a lot of confused about that. Let me investigate this one. So I cannot jump over this. We need to go through this way, but I don't know where or what that is. Can't jump over here. Oh, this is just that, so that's unimportant. How do I get here? Not too sure, not too sure. I'm kind of hungry. But I fear that one glance at that refrigerator and I'm gonna get a real depression. Dude. Okay, so we are on the other side of it. I think it's pretty useless though. Not gonna lie, man. We can see there's a goof line around. Damn, boy, that boy finna have to run like 3 miles. He's finna get his full 10K steps in for the day. Hey. Alright, it did connect. So, man, I guess it really works is, oh, I see. I can get to where I couldn't get to before. Think about it. Think about it. I like thinking harder now. Man, I do want to see what these headbutt encounters are, but my aggron still can't fucking remember the move. Can you relearn anything? Oh, who can relearn something? Surely you never knew headbutt. Sure. Honestly, I might replace Flash with T-Wave. But I'm not worried about that right now. I mean, T-Wave, Yawn, looks different, right? And you never knew headbutt, but that wouldn't make sense. Ooh, okay. Hey, bro. Don't judge me for saving this game, bro. You never know what the fuck you'll find. There could be danger lurking around every corner in this fucking game. We've gotten blown away our fair share of time. 4 things in here and I can't find any. Flame flip. You know, maybe finding this hard skill was just never meant to be. By the way, what was the name of this area? Mountain. Celestine Mountain. Man. Pokemon Reborn ice puzzles are not normal. They are fucking despicable. They're evil. Evil! Icy field. Even though, have we encountered the icy field already? Like when we fought that bear too. Oh, speaking of that, we need to go back to that cave. We have strength now. Good ass stretch. You know, certain moves boost speed. All attacking physical contact priority moves. And burn damage is half. Creates a layer of spikes when one of these moves is used on the water surface. Isn't beneath the ice. Huh. Earthquake puts up spikes on the other side because that move needed to be better than it was. Okay, that got me nowhere. I'm not sure if I even can progress further. I don't think I can. Let's just go back. It's pretty cool though. Let's see what Pokemon are in here. 10K. That's such a funny number. He gets the point across though. Yeah, I ain't catching that. Level 70 by the way. These Pokemon are way too high level. I'm getting out of here. These Pokemon are way too high level. I was gonna get blown back if I couldn't run over. Alright, that's pretty cool though that we found something like that. Alright, so honestly, I think we should backtrack and hug south the same way we've been hugging north. But you know what? We should finish exploring the north side first, because that would only make sense. Would make sense to stop halfway through. And I'm not sure how our honey supply is looking right now. Well, we're gonna need a fucking lot of it. 15. Yeah, I think we're in good state. It already come from here. Fun. The meal tank is calm and wears a collar. Girls is staring at the meal tank intensely. Meal tank senpai doesn't seem to notice him. Meal tank notices the orange berry you hold. Do you want to give Meal tank the berry? Yeah. ... Moo moo milk. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. How many orange berries do I have? 0. Is there Tauros was standing at this thing intensely, so if I help Tauros out, let's see what happens. Alright, Tauros. I'm good. Or was my Tauros the one? Who knows? There. Hey. Ball. All right, the north side trying to starting to dry up a little bit. The middle tank is calm, and where's the collar? I mean, it's owned. Hey, big head. Ah, someone else ventured outside the walls. Isn't it better out here? It honestly is. Oh, that mine's a demon. I'll eat this up. Ooh, I fucking correct. Your spirit reminds me of someone else. My spirit is unique. Middle tank's calm, and where's the color? This center is the local extension of breeding projects. Using samples raised by the breeding center on Azurine Island, we work day and night to restore the wild Pokemon to Reborn. Although we haven't heard from the Azurine Center in a while, I do hope nothing's happened. Oh boy, wait till y'all find out what happened. Many of the Pokemon around here are in constant competition. It's quite interesting. Tauros and Buffalant constantly butt heads literally for for dominance over Miltank and land. Even in the forest, many bug types will engage each other for control of resources. Ultimately, we seek to restore equilibrium in the region. But perhaps we shouldn't have introduced these species to the area together. And what doesn't kill them would make them stronger. Tauros will sometimes let trainers ride them. It's quite an experience. They move swiftly and even jump up ledges effortlessly. However, they are still finicky creatures. Tauros will greatly dislike going through the tall grass with the human riding them. Our current hypothesis is that the grass somehow disrupts their balance, but it could just be sheer stubbornness. There's a lower reason. Our studies show that Buffalant tend to be the most standoffish of the Pokemon around here. They have a tendency to charge about uncaringly. In fact, when they do so, they often neglect to steer and end up crashing into or displacing other objects. Ah, that was our hint. The Center is for wildlife research and the preservation of Pokemon species in nature. We keep close watch on the natural activity of all the Pokemon in this area. Given the constant conflict among the wild Pokemon, we've observed that the Pokemon tend to be thankful to those who help them overcome their opponent. For instance, Tauros here will even be so kind as to allow humans to who help them to ride on them. That S on helps really fucking help. Yup. Many of the Pokemon in the forest are drawn to the scent of honey produced by the Combi in the woods. You know, I haven't encountered a single Combi yet. I was deep in the woods. It's a popular... You know what? Combi is probably the fucking headbutt encounter. So popular is the nectar that Pokemon with a particular taste for it, Heracross and Pinsir, will often fight each other over it. I got a job here as an intern, but putting together data on the environment is way less interesting than I thought. I thought I'd be out touching the grass, but here I am, cranking away on application development. When they asked me for a password, I should have just told them, all field app. I think I know what that does. If I had done that, I would have had I wouldn't have had to bother collecting the information on things like field effects. I could just lay down in the grass and become one with the earth like I was meant to do. Miltank produces milk very slowly normally, but given proper diet and conditioning, the process can be sped up exponentially. Our Miltank prefer and are conditioned to an orange diet, that is, orange berries. Consequently, when given one, they produce their milk rapidly. We've attempted to capture some of the bug types in the forest and study them further, but when they're engaged in combat with each other, it seems they're impossible to catch. Their focus is honed on the point that they can easily deflect any ball, unfortunately. What about this Master Ball, though? Dadgummit. Oh, Dadgummit. Like damn it. I dropped my glasses while doing research in the woods. It's a miracle I made it out of that stupid forest maze, but now what would I do? Alright, keep an eye out for some glasses. We keep track of the Miltank here for breeding purposes. After all, we don't want the population to spiral. We're just trying to keep it in balance for now. Hey, we're slapping that on Blaziken and never taking it off. Blaziken will never miss it. Blaziken will never miss it. Blaziken will never miss it. Reborn's environment has been desecrated, so there's no longer many places to grow berries. The forests around here are a bit of an exception. If you find a spot to grow berries, feel free to use it. On another note, there are also a variety of sun-dried. Did I pronounce that right? Sundries? Is it sundries or sun-dries? I've never seen that word before. That have been lost in this area. We never mind passerby cleaning up. So if you find something, help yourself. To that tune, you might find this to be of some use. I don't find it. It'd be more helpful if the trainers could just tell someone item finder. I wonder if that's a password. So we wouldn't have to give this to them to get them to clean up. Oh, pardon my wishful thinking. Did you know? Let me stop. Did you know there's a certain Pokemon that evolves only when you want it to not evolve? Ain't that crazy? This is the kind of stuff I live for. Now we need to figure out why it does that here and not in other regions. Huh? There's a certain Pokemon that evolves only when you want it not to evolve. What would that possibly be? Let me look that up. Not to evolve. I want to see what this is. Oh, I know what it is. What the fuck is the name of that fucking squid Pokemon? The topsy-turvy bitch. What is that thing called? The Azarian Observation and Breeding Facility has been beyond tardy in their shipments of Pokemon for reintroduction. We were scheduled to re-establish the Dunsparce population last month, but there's been no word from them. It is a poor substitute, but trainers, should you encounter any Dunsparce, please consider donating it to us. I will offer you a young Pokemon in return. We had planned to reintroduce them to the wild before, but were forced to cancel that operation. I do not have a Dunsparce on it, but I do 100% know where to find a Dunsparce, and I'll do that this episode so I don't. I will do that this episode. You can catch the rounds through your body like the Dunsparce. Alright, so we're gonna sprint all the way down to the east of this route, and we're just gonna we're just gonna make our way all the way back down this direction, but from south this time. Honestly, I do want to double check the north, because like the first few, like the maybe the first or the second north, we may not have gotten all of like our Enter and Heracross encounters over there. So I just want to make sure. A little parched, I want. My water is dangerously low right now. But refilling my water jug, it's just so inconvenient. Because I have a gallon thing of water. And like I use my fridge to fill it up. And my fridge does not have a lot of water pressure at all. It takes like a while. Like up in it. Okay, I have to hop off this sword. Nothing the HJK won't fix them, right? We seem rather biased for these Tauros. Let's go as east as we can. Above. God Damn, like this is really putting into perspective how big this route really is. That's cool. I don't really give a fuck about this thing, but I'll kill it somebody. It's gonna kill itself with head charge, you know. He's all. They call me the one ball wonder. Alright. That took a fucking minute. What I need here? Enter, good. if he acting square, then I knock that nigga a block off. Hey. That hurdle was quite impressive. Alright, nice. Should use that flower as a shortcut. Damn. Yeah. This torch wouldn't even be able to get out of here. I need another one. Yo. Yo. Them niggas took a nap. Like they just decided nobody want to fight no more. Yo. Yo. So it's just no Tauros anymore. Oh, what do you know? This fucking nigga caught him. Ball. KO. Game. Yo, you are lying. What the fuck? Oh, they all decided to this lunchtime? So everybody took a break. Bro. Because look, there's too much tall grass around here, so if I catch this one, I can't use it. Yo, I got to be tripping. I'm tripping. It's me. It's my fault. I'm the one tripping. That's the only explanation. It has to be me. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to go the long way with this thing. Ooh. Weird. Man, this might be a special headbutt tree, you know, since it was so hard to reach over here. Damn, can I not go back that way? Yo, what is going on? It shouldn't be this tricky. Been recording for 55 minutes and we haven't even touched the south shit. Yo. Oh. You saw that just now, didn't you? I mean, I saw a guy walk away, but I didn't really see like who he was or what he even looked like. To be honest, I didn't hear nothing. Don't bother lying. Do us both a favor and stay out of this. Got it? I don't know what sort of hero complex you've got ingrained into your head that you feel that you need to jump into anyone else's business. But a little piece of advice: build yourself a little bridge and get over it. Who the fuck you talking to? Okay, okay. That was took a very long time. It took a very long time to get over here. All for me to need surf. Oh, yeah, I don't have surf. Alright, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that was the last thing I needed to do north. I'm gonna check one more thing. Okay, this is where we just found the mean lady. You know, we walked through there before. Maybe you have to come through that particular side to trigger it. I'm just being very thorough. Like this branch is already out of the way, right? But like, I wonder what would happen if I like try to break it in. What rain really mean to these blades? It does. Secret over here. What was the point of it? I guess just to show you how the mechanic works. What's the fucking Pikachu have? I've returned. That person didn't ask for candy that time. I either have none or we maxed out on the amount of honey they can give me. Okay, I really hope to God I didn't miss anything over here. I'm gonna continue about my journey. Yeah, we've already been up there. Okay. I need a fucking stretch. I'm feeling the effects of yesterday, man. Me and your mom had a long night. Well, my night was long, but hers was especially long. I don't know why I just got the certain urge to watch fights when it's the logs for the fashion. A tale as old as time, left or right. I hope they never come to this. Appreciate you, buddy. To walk the country mile. Just praying 6 seconds later. Hey. Hey, Toro. Toro. I need to start taking these flowers a shortcut. Wait a second. Taurus can't get through this grass. So I need to go through another entry. It's impossible for a Taurus to get to this area. Huh? This is where the Reborn puzzles start becoming a little despicable. But I'm sure it'll work itself out if we just keep hugging south. I'm sure it will. I think we've briefly been down here before. Let's go back this way in case there's some counter like the other spot. But yeah, I can't imagine that the Combi encounters those trees right there. But I don't have a headbutt mine. That's such a niche move to just have on me at all times. At least give me a TM for it. Alright, I'm gonna get a Taurus for this. What happened to me on nearby with it? Nothing a quick HJK can't fix. Okay, so this flower right here is kind of hard camping where we have to go. I'm a little confused about that. This, huh? I'm very confused. Maybe this way is exclusively meant for me to get this fence or nothing. Hey. So, how do I get past this flower? There has to be something cool over there, right? If I kick this nigga in his face, you know. Bro, I did like a little bit of karate when I was a kid. Nothing crazy, right? But boy, I could not imagine getting kicked in the face. That sounds like it would fucking suck. Somebody just really just clearing your shit, just going from left to right, just straight windshield wipe the bottom of their foot on your face. I could never, bro. I'm sorry. I want to get into some sort of combat sport, but man. man. I definitely 100% without a shadow of a doubt plan to get into some combat sport at some point in my life, but man, getting kicked in the face, that sounds fucking wild. It sounds comical. Like it's something that really shouldn't happen. Like it almost sounds absurd. The thought that someone could really just rearrange my face with a foot. Got me looking totally different. That thing lived. Yo, that thing lives. That shit has to have an amazing defense IV, right? Okay, I know exactly where that leads, but how does it benefit? Man, I'm gonna have to bring a Taurus from all the way around town. Best favor, right? Don't live this. Yo, what is going on? I've been one-shotting these things all day. Haven't even seen one of these things throw an attack yet. He one shot. Like, they're already in conflict, like, with the pincer, right? So from their perspective, we kind of just sneaking them. Like, they in a 1v1, and then they like, huh? Well, what I heard behind me, and they turn around and Blaziken already 80% through its kick animation. Just completely off guard the nigga. I think it's very unimpressive that I'm 11 levels up. Can't one shot that. I only got 3 psychic blood. Gabe. Hands and mouth. Oh, this is. Well, I can go back to the city. What do you know? What did I need to do in the city? Oh, I need to get a Dunsparce. And I need to find that guy that wanted to trade a lady. Oh, I forgot I even had a Pokemon on my team that had a strength. I don't have the power! Appreciate you, man. So first things first, I want to go to this lady so Aggron can remember Deadfoot. Let's replace Iron Defense for Great. Okay, I know what to do. Well, firstly, let's go down here. The puffle, the puffle, the puff. Now, when we get access to Surf, bro, I swear we unlock like 90% of this game. Was that guy on the first floor? You know what would have been smart? If I put the lady in on my fucking team before I came. Ah, we are then. Wonderful. Let's begin at once. Shield down. I traveled this whole way to get a Pokemon I already got. And both you and the little bugger that is. Thanks, stranger. Lady, and light the way. Play Buzz about to smash through the rock. What's not to love? Everything. Pokemon's ass. This thing at least good. Aspis? I like that. This thing. Perfect defense. IV. What else would you want with this thing? Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Does it have sturdy or something? Okay, baby, be calling me Hercules, cause that H on my waist with that bitch just that for Hercules. Oh, hey, I done popped me a perk, hey, cause I heard it help with the pain and just on my back. Hey, oh, okay. Baby, it don't hurt me. Let's begin after 3 cause that nigga I like foreplay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, actually, you know what? While I'm here, I didn't expect this to be a filler episode, but it most definitely is. But there is a strength rock in here. There is a strength rock. Wow, I found it. Play the game. You don't know what bullshit can be behind. You never know what auto runs back on. Fuck out of here. Okay, I'm gonna run through here very quickly. I move at the speed of light, right? Gonna see if there's another strength rock around here. And there is. What does it do? I don't know. If there's only one spot for the strength rock to go, I'm gonna see if I can push it into that hole, see if it does anything. I don't know what this might do. Ooh. Yeah. Do I push this rock down another hole? I would assume. What floor is this? So low. So low. I think that's but fun to counter it. Are there any other strength rocks I can push? Oh, lucky me. Oh, well. That was pure luck. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea what it did. That big, huh? Now I think about it. What do I have that won't kill that? Well, it's probably not gonna die in one anyway. It's probably probably a decent level considering that I don't have access to it until after. That's right. Yeah, on my phone. Hey Siri. What more can I do than just check every piece of this mountain? Fucking yeah, going, boy. Tepig only got like base 40 speed. Yo, that thing's actually going. Oh. Hey, look. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. I can beat your ass and chuck 52 Pokeballs at you. Or you can just have these Poke Snacks, bro. How you want it? How you want it? How you want it? The choice is on. Level 15. You chose the hard way. Alright. Damn, my balls are looking very short. Oh. If anybody at home wondering, no, I will never be using this Pokemon. That Pokemon is fucking garbage. Yo, what region was that? I think it's the newest game, Legends EA, where the starter choice is like Tepig, Chikorita, like Totodile. Talk about the weakest starter trio ever. They took all like the C-class niggas and put them all on the same squad and thought shit was sweet. Alright, We definitely got sidetracked with that, but next up we're gonna. Ooh, actually, hold on, bro. Now that we have strength, this shit is opening up a world of possibility. So one thing I want to address first is that I did miss a secret when we last went to the wasteland, and I'm going to handle that right now. Granted, I don't know how the fuck I would have figured this out, but yeah, I'll take the blame. Don't know how I would have known this. Let's light this way. Give it a quick attack for now. Gotta remember to put it back on before we get into some conflict. Wait till y'all see this shit, bro. Cause I thought I was thorough when I went through here. I really did. Oh, by the way, I can finally get this head button counted. Let's see what we got. You can keep that on. You got it. That's a decent Pokemon. Hey, do me a favor, don't blow yourself up for 2 turns. Alive. Shit. Waste is watching, bitch ass nigga. Keep your head on the swivel. Okay. Yeah, so when they said a Pokemon that evolves when you don't want it to evolve, they were talking about this thing. Because in the actual Pokemon games, when this thing hits level 30, you have to flip your DS upside down to evolve. I can't flip my computer upside down. So to get that thing to evolve in this game, you have to spam the B button when they're just trying to evolve. You have to spam the B button. If you don't, then it will just stop its own evolution. Pretty cool mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. Very creative way to incorporate that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, I think this is the room. Alright, y'all. So, you know, I came this way, you know, figured all this shit out. You know, beat that one nigga ass. What the fuck his name? Mr. Buggles. Don't fucking matter. He's a pack now. Fuck him. But bro. How was I supposed to know that there's a passageway behind this shit? How could I have possibly known that? What was my hint? I'll tell you, I didn't fucking have one. Anyway, let's see what's behind here, because I do not know. Stone, I just throw it on the pile like this. Cool. It might sell for a lot. Why do I gotta keep activating? I just tell my Jolteon to not stop glowing until I tell it to. Did I just go on a server? Why y'all playing with me like this? I did go on a server. What kind of tricks are y'all playing? Oh? Huh? huh? That's where Reborn start getting a little despicable. Physics? What? That's not how physics works. I'm glad I figured it out before too long. Let's see. So we know that in the Crysolia region, all of that shit was teleporting around because of that post-Abra. And I remember they also talked about how in this wasteland right here, the trash just started spawning one day. I wonder if that was also because of the post-Abra. Okay, let's save right here in case we gotta reset. All right, up or down, left or right. Go up. Go up. Point. Ooh, Squirtle. That nigga just chill. That thing having a good time. I hardly want to bother. Squirtle appears to be enjoying splashing around. Do you want to take Squirtle with you? Yes. What the fuck? That don't mean box. Why we gotta fight? At least he's watching. I thought take you with me. Thought we was straight. I thought it was cool. All right, Squirtle is probably the best water type I've had access to this game, but that's really not saying much. Blastoise is not that good. Fuck everybody that disagree. It's not. It's not. Base 85 attack. I mean special attack. What am I doing with that? Base 85 special attack. Well, it's a long way back. Unless. Oh, maybe it's not a long way back. Okay. And I do remember there was a strength rock north of here. Stranger, did you know there was supposed to be some kind of Squirtle around these parts? I was looking for it to make sure it would be okay and healthy, but I haven't found any sign of it. Oh. Man, it's just so many things that I gotta do. And you know what? We're getting them all out the way this episode. You best believe. Why did it take that rock so long to fall? Kiki. Yo? Custo. Hello, Custo. Why? Why did you let me die? You defeated Solaris, but still you let him kill me. Why did you kill me? Death is cold, painful, lonely. You feel the wind across your face, the warmth of your own body. You feel all of the light of life, and then, all of a sudden, darkness. The world slips away. Even your mind, your memories. You hear your heart stop beating. You feel your blood freeze. You try to cry, but you don't have tears to do so. You try to scream, but you no longer have a voice. Why would you do that to me? Was I so cruel to you? Did you loathe me? Did you cheer my disease onward? Were you just waiting for me to rot to peck at my corpse? You will suffer as I have suffered. Yo? Hey bro, this is why we save the game before everything. What is this shit? Like, what's going on? This is crazy. Spectral Kiki. And that meta champ that got fucking dealt with. Boy, this is fucking. This is all. Who would be my best bet of beating this thing right now? This way. I wanted that thing to HJK on my protect so fucking bad. I don't think y'all understand how badly I really truly wanted it. I don't miss. Yeah, I really need to refill my water at this point. It's getting sad. What a pity. It would have been such fun too. But you would not be deceived. I will follow you, trainer. Ooh, Miss Dravis is giggling. It seems to want to go with me. You want to take Miss Dravis with me? I will. Nice. I'm actually really fond of that Pokemon. I understand it's not that great, but it's, because that thing like read my mind or something. You know, I do wonder if that door in this wasteland is still locked. Man, this game's secrets are so dope, bro. There's just so much. You can play this game 100 times and still just keep seeing new shit. And I really do mean that. How do I get to that locked door? I think you do travel north over here. We're lost now. Where do you get to the door through here? Yes, you do. Locked. Guess I gotta find a key or something. Alright, let's present a Squirtle to that guy and see what he gives us. Give us like a Mega Stone. That'd be dope. Oh, it's two starters this episode. Neither of them are good. Alright. Hello, good sir. Oh. Is this really the same Squirtle? I suppose I wouldn't know. In any case, I had been concerned if the waste was affecting its health negatively, but as far as I can tell, this friend is as right as the rain. Maybe something about this muck is uniquely hospitable to Pokemon, as if inviting them to stay within its embrace. For their protection, maybe? Never mind me. I'm just musing out loud at this point. Why don't you take this for your trouble, friend? Perhaps it'll come in handy. What the fuck do you do with these things? I have so many. I have so many. Maybe somebody will tell me something. I could Google the information, right? But eventually somebody's gonna fucking bring it up once, right? Hopefully. You know, we haven't seen an AIM in a long time. I wonder if I go to the Grand Hall, if she'd be there. It would make sense, right? You know, with the whole managing the league thing she got going on. Alright. Ooh, also, bro, I ain't remembering so much shit, like, on a dime. we gotta go in here to defeat these niggas. Taking on Aqua. Naturally, I think Jotion's probably gonna solo their whole bit. Hey, buddy, this is Aqua territory. Beat it, Magma scum. What, you ain't gonna move? Fine, pal. We'll make you move. Hey, who you talking to, man? Who you really talking to? Yeah, I think Jotion's gonna solo this one. Get 0 XP. So y'all niggas got? I ain't gonna lie though, they teams kind of fire. Like if they just like evolve all their Pokemon, these niggas might be some threats. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, but damn. Damn. Hey, my gang. Well done, Custo. They gave us just a distraction we needed to slip in. Quick. Breaks here too, so let's move. Go on, just right past my tragic struggle. I can deal with that thing if you need me to. Ugh, to be held up by this guy. Quick, Custo, take their leader. I do hope you are not so convinced of this engagement's conclusion. Yeah, you know, water time, fire time, you know. An attack with so few, and at a time like this, Maxwell has really gotten cocky, hasn't he? And when I ask myself why, you seem to be the answer. You took on 2 of my family at the entrance by yourself. Now he moves you, his queen, to dispatch me. Very well. I'll end this now. The conflict between Aqua and Magma has been rehashed long enough. Quite poetic. Yo, he kinda got that shit on! Yo! He kinda fitted! Aqua Mastermind Archer. Oh my god, this nigga got a range. Why would Why would he not? Let's be honest. Keep it a foul. Why would the leader of the Aqua gang not have a range? It's so simple. Ball. Did anybody think Jotion wasn't just gonna solo this whole thing? Show a hand. Torpedo. Well, they got a Mega Stone. Kinda did a lot. You know, if you being 15 levels down, I know. Did a whole lot. Almost did half. After everything, it's come to this. It seems you're the ace for a reason. Fine, there's no point in fighting anymore. Aqua gang, pull back. It's over. It's kind of somber. We did it! After so long, we finally beat the Aqua gang. Thank you, Custo. Great job. Great job, Break. We'll head back to our base at once. See you soon. Damn, now what? We just got free reign over this territory. How long? Whole time, can I get a Starly, bro? That would be a fucking fire Pokemon to have, bro. Fishing spot. That would be such a fire Pokemon to have, bro. I can't even lie. Oh, but Scoopy's candy. You can keep that on one. No, 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 no. I insist. Piranha has an extremely high catch rate. We're building up our repertoire of water mines, but still none of them are that good. Not gonna lie. All right, let's old rod this shit just in case. Sometimes old and good rod have slightly different counters. Sometimes. Old rod was the first key item I got in this region. Okay, only difference is the level. All right. I would love to get a Starly, bro. Okay. We can finally get that fucking Dunsparce we've been yapping on about. Well, before I even do all that, have I caught one? Because I can just breed more at the daycare. I don't think I have. Okay. So you, you find Dunsparce down here. And you know, while I'm here, I'm gonna see if there's any strength rocks. Ta-da. Let me see what egg group this thing is in, see how easy it'll be to breed. It's probably just field. Dunsparce. Yeah, it's the field egg group. I believe field is the largest egg group, so that means I can breed it with almost anything. These all. I don't believe there are any strength rocks around here. Might as well check. I'm already here. I also move at the speed of light, so that kind of helps. Our Pokedex is looking wonderful. We really got some bread, bro. As soon as you get out this city, everybody starts giving you so much. I'm just gonna leave. I don't think there's any encounters here. Or any strength, anything. I could be wrong. If I am, let me know. Okay, now we just breed at daycare. So I cut out the whole breeding process when I got them 36 EVs. But I'll show you how it goes. It's not that bad. So that thing is male, so I need a Pokemon that's in the field egg group that's female. Eevee in the field group. Yes. Alright. Wait. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Ignore everything I just said. So yeah, you put these in, and this is a guy that you talk to, making an egg. So, the you get an egg is 100% based on how many steps you have. So, you ride back and forth like 4 or 5 times, and then you talk to the man again, and he'll have it. Everybody got that? There. So just close your eyes and imagine I consumed like 30 to 40 minutes of my day. Literally just repeating that exact process to get all those EVs. Just for half of them to be fucking garbage, bro. And half is being generous. They really are garbage. Alright, that's 2 eggs. I don't know how many eggs I should give to the guy because he said he wanted to like repopulate the Dunsparce population. I'm gonna get 5 because why not? Get 5. So that's 3. But yeah, is this difficult? No. Is it time consuming and would I rather skip it? Absolutely. 100%. Alright, that is 4 eggs. I'm gonna get one more for safekeeping. Once again, I have no idea how many he actually wants. Alright. So, what I do next is very simple. I do the barrel bridge tactic. But first, grab my Pokemon out. Yeah, I really do wish that I manipulated that. I wish that I soft reset at that Ditto, so I could get a much better one. I wanted a Ditto with at least 3 perfect IVs, so it could substantially speed up the breeding process. But unfortunately, I did not do that when I got the encounter. It just completely slipped my mind. Like I forgot that was something I even had to do. But yeah. So this is Barrel Bridge. It's long as fuck. Make yourself cozy. Make sure my OBS still recording. And yeah, so we run back and forth here until we're tired of it. All right. I'm not gonna skip this episode. We're gonna endure this together. Y'all gotta know what kind of work I put in off screen.
You take a nigga with a big fat ass butt serious. Nigga, you thick. I can't argue with you. You're thick. I can't even have a serious conversation. Nigga, if we having a conversation face to face, and I can see your shit from the front, I can't. Out of my ear. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, how the fuck is anybody gonna be able to take you serious with that big fat ass butt? I'm more worried about how much back pain and ibuprofen you gotta take to be able to mask the amount of pain you have in your lower back. All that ass. You want to argue with me about some other shit. Nigga, why is your ass like that? Why do you have all that? Is that real? Did you inject something to get all of that? You're a man. Don't go to jail. It's I just envisioned a nigga with a big fat ass. I don't like that. That's like a nigga with a big fat ass booty.
Yeah, so that was a video my homie just sent me. I might have to talk to him. Not gonna lie, I might have an intervention for bro. Okay, I believe that's everything that I need to do in the city. There may or may not be a strength rock somewhere in the jungle, but I'm not going there at all. Alright, how did I get back to where I was? Oh, I go through the rail net. I remember. I go through the rail net. This is probably gonna be our longest filler episode. I hope y'all found this entertaining. Oh yeah, I need. What? What was my strength Pokemon? Oh, fucking Seismitoad. Misdreavus would be a pretty fun Pokemon to use, but I don't think it's really that good. It has zero physical defense. It's not like I'm expecting it to be a tank or anything, but like I'm not the biggest fan of like one shot or be one shot Pokemon, especially when they're hardly strong enough to one shot anything. It's like I'm gonna click Shadow Ball, get hit by physical attack, die, and like that's just gonna be every battle with that thing. I'm getting my 10K steps in, my boy, my guy. I have no idea how many Dunsparce this guy wants me to present to him, but I think I got a pretty good number. So, hello, I've come to donate a Dunsparce to us. Of course, I have. Wonderful, let's begin at once. A Tyrogue. You could have kept that. Was that it? This would be an excellent addition to our population's reestablishment. In fact, as a small extra thanks, why don't you take this as well? Some of our monitoring equipment was depreciated recently, and this was left over. Huh? I heard some trainers make use of it. Please keep in mind that if you find any more Dunsparce. I got more Dunsparce. So this just, am I just farming Tyrogue? Yeah, I guess if we got 100% the dex, we need a lot of these. And they're all nicknamed. They're all nicknamed. That's funny. Okay. That was a fun little side mission. But yeah, that is how breeding works in this game. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to watch another video on how transferring IVs and egg moves work with breeding. But I'm not gonna be doing that nowhere near now. Probably have like 4 more badges before I do that. Order's all out of whack. I don't know, I just got OCD for a second. Okay, was this the one? Nope. Was this the one? Okay, I think this one. Yeah, no idea how I'm supposed to get a Tauros over here. No, there's only one direction I can really go. Yeah. That is this one. Oh. Alright, I see what I have to do. Probably wouldn't have hurt for me to cop more honey while I was in Reborn City. What you doing, Louis? I'm gonna have to give myself and my dog some more water. 2 hours, no water. Where's the world come to? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Anyway, let's check this head button count. I forgot to stock up on Red Bull. Man, I kept talking about it too. How could I forget? I'll handle that in a second. I'm really confused though. Let me get another Tauros. Damn, niggas just don't respawn? Yup. This is lame. And I kept talking about it and I forgot. You know, with all the shit I was running around doing, I was bound to forget one thing. So confused. So are they just not gonna respawn back here again? I was like, how do I get back over here? Do I just die? I think the flowers reset it. Yeah, it does. I'm just really confused. I think that's how Amethyst wants me. Amethyst wants me confused as fuck. You know, this may be a long shot, literally, but I'm gonna see if this Heracross would march his ass all the way over there and cut that. He probably won't, but you never know till you try. Never know till you try. Ah, the nigga that I blaze kick, we meet again. I ain't missed shit since I got that wide lens, y'all peep. Alright, no, he just left. Okay. Now this is where I'm stumped, I gotta admit. Well, let's see if nigga break that branch. Like, it's far, but it's not too far. My honey supply looking like. I have 2. That is acceptable. Alright guys, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna pick up some great balls and I'm gonna get some more honey. Kind of planning a route right now. I'm just so confused. I mean, jump back. Okay, so if I was to bring a Tauros through here, I have to go through this way. Snake up here. So first I need a Tauros to jump over this. I think I just need to keep proceeding forward and it'll work itself out. So when the Bufalon crashed into this, it didn't do anything. So how am I supposed to get a Tauros over here? Very lost. Or maybe that's something completely separate and it just looks similar. I'd wager that's what it is. Okay, very Tauros over here. Hey, big. Dang, we like mad close to the facility. Seems like the mill tank don't stray too far out here. Alright. Alright, now we're making some progress. This shit is hard, man. Welcome to Pokemon Reborn. Kick that bitch in the face. Man, I just got a really strong compulsion to play some League of Legends. Yeah. I need to eat first, though. I'm still just trying to, I guess, delay the disappointment of looking in that kitchen. Whoa! Hey, man, I got 100% hit rate with these HJKs now. That wild lens no joke, my guy. Naughty. Where do I go? They lead the same way. Anywho. Well, I had to remember who breaks the logs. Oh. No rain, much pain. Good. Now I should have to do that once more. Correct. And that should clear the way for me to bring the Tauros down here. Hey. That young man out of you. So I wonder if my magnetic lure mine has to be at the head of my party, or it just has to be in the party. Honestly, I'm starting to think it's the second. And I'm gonna test it like right now. Okay, I think it does have to be at the front of the party. But I think front of the party and fainted works. You know what? I know for a fact it works because there's another manipulation in the mainline games that would suggest that. I didn't mean to press like that was an accident. I needed a Motham too. Might breed this thing before I trade it off, assuming I don't find more. And I am very curious about that, like, super secret, what's it called? Headbutt tree that was north. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get back up there, but I just found it a little suspicious that headbutt tree was in such a hard place to reach. Alright, we can go fetch the Tauros. Man, this is a lengthy episode, man. But you know, it's best that we can get all this stuff out of the way, you know, swiftly in one episode. So we can just do straight stories for like the next 5 episodes. Still have to pet every evolution. I really should have been writing this shit down along the way. How's it going, circle? Correct. Correct. Curious though. Could I? I'm a little confused. I'm gonna go that route one more time. I'll go this route one more time. I just wanna make sure I did everything. Still can't get over here. This is the part that's really fucking. Oh. Progress. Show of hands, who thought that thing wasn't getting blaze kicked? Now we're making some goddamn progress. Golly! Hey! I can take my my Tauros all the way around yonder. Okay. I'm happy about this. Leopard berry. Custard berry. Ooh. That is extremely useful. Oh, you can use one of them. Maybe I should just breed until I get a female pet. Whoa! Better pick your teeth up off the floor, man. Oh, this is not the right one. Confusion. How did I get where I just was? I need to plan out a route for when I get close. Oh shit, I just smacked the shit out of my leg. Right. Not this one. That's faux show. This is painful, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. This is painful. I'm sure that was the goal. Guess this one. I didn't spawn it in myself. You know, when I do that, does that actually take a ball away from me? It really does. I think like the ball got knocked away, I can just go like pick it up off the ground. Like it's right over there. Aerial lace is a very weak move to have this late in the game. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy we got that solved, because that, man, Not for the week. And we found that fuck nigga glasses. What? Okay. Not gonna lie. On a normal day, I could play Reborn all day, but like right at this very moment, I am fatigued. It feel like I just ran a fucking relay. Like I'm actually tired. Oh shit, can't get back up. Oh, no. How we doing today? Up for a round? That was my final blaze. This nigga needs some fucking glasses. Yo? What the hell is your problem? You got something you need to tell me about? Ask me if I hate this. Well, you challenged me. I believe Matt Relax is a speed drop in nature. Found your glasses, nigga. Dadgum, I dropped my glasses while doing research in the woods. It's a miracle I made it out of that stupid maze, but now what do I do? Can still hand it over to tech glasses. By golly, that's them! Miracles rain down on me. Oops, maybe I shouldn't make talk of miracles in a studious place like this. Anyway, why don't you take this? Department store sticker. It's a Heracross. You know, can I see my department store stickers anyway? Oh. It'd be cool if I could. Can I flip this around? Oh. Can you see your stickers in game? Let me know. What else is there to do here? You just called me a hoe? My face? No mega horn? No fury cutter? Oh up! Giddy up! Nelly. Whoa there. You ran up on me. You run up on me and say, whoa, chill out. I'ma escalate. Alright. Okay, yeah, we have fully explored the Aventurine Forest. This was something. I think I'm gonna refrain from giving out my truest, honest thoughts about this forest. But I do wanna find that tree again. I wanna try that headbutt tree, and then I'm probably in the episode. This is probably my longest episode by far. No, there's no probably. This is my longest episode by far. I already stopped the recording halfway through and restarted it. So on my second recording, I'm an hour and 7 minutes in. So this episode is gonna be well over 2 hours long, which is crazy. But that's just what this episode required. Not sure I could have did better than what I did. Man, how do I get back to that headbutt tree? Still really suspicious about it. Damn it. Didn't do it. Lie, this episode got me exhausted, bro. Maybe my brain hurts. Maybe my patience is running. Yo. Oh, I pressed every wrong button. Yeah, I need to get off. Me and my son was playing Ready or Not until like 4 a.m. last night. It was my first time playing Ready or Not, and that game is hella fun. It can be very frustrating though, because sweeping these missions can take a while. If you're being thorough and you're checking every room and you are trying to be really cautious about the gunfights you take, like the game can be very, very hard. But I'm like, this isn't even the right play. And it can be very frustrating when you take all those precautions and you just die in 2 seconds. And you gotta backtrack like 20 minutes. That can be frustrating. Yo, how do I get? Oh, first I need to know where I'm going. I believe up here is where I need to go. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward route. HJK victim. Meet Blaziken. Blaziken, meet HJK victim. Alright, this is the patented tree, and it has nothing special. It has nothing special here at all. Not even a little bit. Alright, I came all the way for no reason. Alright. Last fucking final thing I want to do before I end this episode. I just got a department store sticker. I want to use it. I want to see what I just unlocked. Going through all of that fucking trouble. Only about 20% of what I just went through was fun. Alright. So I want to see what I got for it. Alright, I'll go around. You know, I'm like zoning out. Like my vision's getting blurred. I need to get off this game immediately. Type gems? I wish I would have saved in the 4 so I could just fucking soft reset the game. Cause now I gotta run all the way back. Let's trade that bitch's Motham. Well, hold on. Let's breed it first. I'm really trying to scratch everything off the list right now. Like, can y'all tell? I'm doing this so there would be no more distraction. I could do all this off camera, but I need y'all to know my plan. I need y'all to know my plan. Sympathize. Every other thighs, including your mom thighs. Something in my closet just fell when nothing was touching it. I might have a ghost in here. No Kiki shit. That mischievous was kind of mean. Like, why would you do that? Let her die. I'm the one that put Solaris down. Okay. When I'm eating, I might watch a video on Pokemon breeding. Okay. We're gonna give a nigga a moth. We're gonna do the video. Why would you want to moth them? Hey. Hey. Beyond me. Far beyond me. Why would you want a lady in either? Hey. Hey. Granted, I think lady, it would be so easy to make lady into a good Pokemon. You know, it needs such a minor stat buff. So my entire house randomly appeared in the middle of the forest, and you know what? I'm fine with it. I was thinking of moving anyway. It just did the work for me. Some people say I'm kind of weird like that, but you know what? Weird is good. I'm a fan of weird Pokemon too. Hey stranger, want one? It happened to be looking for a Motham. Funny little guys. You got one? I'll trade. Whoa, now that's what I'm talking about. All right. Abruption. That is not a bad Pokemon. That is probably the best water type we've had access to thus far. Most definitely. You know something else I want to do? For the simple fact that I'm already here. Hey, look, this episode already 2.5 hours long. Hey, I might as well get everything out the way. Worst case, just skip this episode. You don't miss anything. You don't miss anything. If you just didn't watch the last 2 hours, you wouldn't have missed anything. I'm gonna hatch all my fossils. Bro, in the fucking Pokemon manga, when Red got his Aerodactyl, bro, that shit was so dope. That shit was so dope. If y'all have never read the Pokemon manga, it is one of the best pieces of media you can possibly consume in your life. The creator of Pokemon, God bless him, I can't remember his name right now, said that the manga was the closest thing to his vision that he's ever seen. Alright, look at that, guys. It didn't take too long, did it? Skull Fossil already had one of those, but I'll get another. And I was thinking, I low-key want a living dex too. Like, I think I want like to actually have like every Pokemon. Does this sound painful, yo? Do I really gain anything from it? Nah. Do I still want to do it? Yep. Yeah, I do. Alright, y'all. I highly fucking doubt I missed anything. But if I did miss anything, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I need food. I'm not gonna lie. What time is it? 1 o'clock. I'm probably gonna sleep again. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't doing shit there. I do have to be up early tomorrow. I'm not doing anything today. Yeah, Bruxish is definitely the best Pokemon we've gotten our hands on so far. Well, best water Pokemon. Who knows? Mono Water might lose his place on the team. Especially if he keep missing fucking moves. Especially if he keep missing moves now that I'm really thinking about it. Alright, guys. This is where we have to be. Bro, I'm out of it. Oh my god, yo. Like and subscribe. Leaving just a simple like, bro. It take 2 seconds. Matter of fact, I'll give you time. Go ahead. Appreciate it, bit up. Peace.